So we're outside an AM/PM here in Dublin where people will be dropping a couple bucks for a chance at becoming a multi-millionaire. Earlier this week, NBC Bay Area dropped by this 7-Eleven in Milpitas, which sold one of the winning tickets that matched 5 numbers in a drawing on Saturday. One woman actually detoured to this store on her way from San Francisco. She was headed to Rockland. She went down to Milpitas to buy this ticket. Not clear if that was from Monday's drawing or tonight's. Powerball is played in 45 states, Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. So if you win, you can either take the full $1.3 billion jackpot paid out over 30 years or a lump sum of $589 million before taxes. What would you do with the money?
You know, I would definitely pay off the house. I would definitely help out my family. Just stuff like that. Just definitely fix up the house, pay off the house.
And will you be doing quick pick or your own numbers?
Quick pick. Yeah.
All right. How many tickets?
I buy tickets every day and from a couple different places.
Here's your dose of reality. Powerball says the odds of winning the jackpot are 1 in 292.2 million. You have a better shot of getting struck by lightning or hit and killed by a meteorite. Here in Dublin, Bob Riddell, NBC Bay Area News.
Okay, I know, but if you don't play, you don't win. Okay, and if you're looking for something to do tonight, San Francisco's annual Chinatown Night Out is underway right now. This is video of last year. Community members are invited out to Portsmouth Square to enjoy activities spearheaded by dozens of organizations and small businesses. It's a collaboration between Chinatown and San Francisco police with a goal of creating a more open dialogue and to strengthen ties within the neighborhood and its surrounding communities.
Well, I hear a lot of positive feedback, and that's the reason why this is our 11th year doing this. A lot of people enjoy the time that they spend with some of the police officers. They get to know a little bit more about SFPD and some of the department in the city of San Francisco.
Tonight's event is scheduled to wrap up at around 7 o'clock. Okay, here's a question for you. Is San Francisco's iconic Fisherman's Wharf ready for a new look? What do you think? Mayor Daniel Lurie's office is releasing new renderings showing his idea of what the heart of the tourist hotspot should look like. It includes a public plaza on Taylor Street. It'll take over the site of the historic Alioto's restaurant, which closed in 2022 after almost 100 years in business. The building will be demolished so the plaza can overlook the bay, featuring public seating and pop-up spaces. Visitors will also have more direct access to the inner lagoon. The $10 million project would also include seismic and sea level rise protections. The NFL season kicks off in a little more than 24 hours, and you can watch it right here on NBC Bay Area. Here's our Marcus Washington with a preview of tomorrow night's big game.
Football fans, get ready. The season kicks off tomorrow night right here on NBC Bay Area. This is when the Super Bowl champs, the Eagles, take on the Cowboys. So the commish sat down for an exclusive interview on the Today Show. This is before the official season starts. Now, of course, we're talking about Commissioner Roger Goodell. And you may or may not know, but the post-Super Bowl sick day, it's a real thing there. You know, at one point, they even asked him about moving Super Bowl Sunday 1 week out to the President's Day holiday weekend.
I think if you went to 18 weeks regular season, that would probably occur.
Okay.
It's possible somewhere in the calendar it could happen before that just because of the calendar, the way it lays out. But I think 18 weeks would get you to that point, and I think it'd be a really great move.
That it would be. Hey, don't miss kickoff of the NFL season. Dallas Cowboys taking on Super Bowl champs Philadelphia Eagles. Kickoff is at 5:20 p.m. Coverage starts at 4 p.m. And you can watch that game right here on NBC Bay Area and the streaming service Peacock. Now, to get stories like this, be sure to join us every morning for Today in the Bay. We start at 5. We go until 7. Always a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. I'm Marcus Washington. Back to you.
Can't wait for tomorrow. Marcus, thank you. It was supposed to be the happiest day of their lives until a wedding crasher showed up and stole not only their wedding night, but thousands of dollars in cash. Take a look at this. This is the man police say robbed a Southern California couple during their last dance. You see right here, surveillance video shows him walking in, ordering drinks from the bar. He waited about an hour and a half before, you see right there, he grabs a large gift box, runs out the door. Inside that box was an estimated $60,000 in cash and gifts. A getaway driver was waiting for him in the back alley.
It's such a violation of privacy. This is a private event. It's an intimate moment for us. It's our wedding night. Had he been questioned, if he hadn't been in the hall before and they just saw this random person walk in, those are things that we don't know the answers to yet.
The reception was held at Renaissance Banquet Hall in Glendale, which required the couple to hire its private security guards. It's still unclear how the thieves were able to get access to the wedding. I'm at the anchor desk now with our Janelle Wang, who's working on the 5 o'clock news.
Hi, Audrey. We're going to talk about cleaning up freeway tent camps. You see them everywhere around freeways, around the Bay Area, sometimes on and off ramps. Now, the reason they don't get cleared out sometimes is confusion. Is it Caltrans' responsibility or a city's? How about both? We're going to tell you about a new partnership between the state and San Francisco to clean up these spaces in a story you'll see only on NBC Bay Area. And the grand reopening of a legendary restaurant in San Francisco's Chinatown. Sam Wo shut down in January after the original chef retired. But new partners have stepped in and reopened the 100-plus-year-old restaurant. And those partners have a story to tell. All those stories and more, new at 5.
It's getting me hungry.
Yeah.
Janelle, thanks so much. We'll see you in a little bit. So to come, top trending stories voted by you on my Instagram survey. Also, do you think your corgi has what it takes? The reason the 49ers are asking dog owners to step up for their home opener.
Hi, Jessica.
I've heard that you can come the same day I call you.
Give us an address and we're on our way.
But how?
1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service.
I want you to come today.
We're on our way.
A construction worker who can walk on beams doesn't want to all of a sudden admit that he has trouble walking across a room.
In life with a rare disease,
it's hard to see him.
And with a little bit of effort, we're going to get to his next level.
sometimes it takes teamwork.
So that's the shift.
When you do this, because I don't do if, when you do this, your body will respond.
To make the dream work.
Where there's a will, there can be a way.
Watch the Thrive team at work on Rare, Well Done. Premieres September 13th on Cozy TV.
Proposition 50 threatens what voters built. Voters approved an independent commission that spent thousands of hours meeting with California citizens to create fair election districts where all people are represented and voters decide who gets elected, not politicians. Prop 50 destroys this good work. Prop 50 is a direct attack on democracy, a dangerous idea that tears away the power of choice. Protect your vote and democracy. Vote no on Prop 50.
This is Stephanie's favorite view, where Stephanie becomes Stephanie. This makes Stephanie think ironing is fun, sometimes. We know Stephanie, so we added this for outfits for gardening, dancing, and closing the deal. That's a smart outfit. This is a smart drawer. Like Stephanie, there's always room for surprises. This is Stephanie's Closet, a space designed by California Closets, a company built on listening to Stephanie and you. Schedule your free design consultation now.
Hi, Jessica.
I've heard that you can come the same day I call you.
Give us an address and we're on our way.
But how?
1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service.
I want you to come today.
We're on our way.
Here it is, top trending stories voted by you on my Instagram survey. You know those yellowish stains in the underarms of your white t-shirts, the ones that are pretty much impossible to get out without bleach? Well, a new study shows there may be an alternative. Researchers in Japan found that high-intensity blue LED light irradiation removes those yellow stains, and they found that it worked even better than hydrogen peroxide. Scientists say more testing is needed, but blue light stain removers could be on the horizon. As always, I will be posting links to the other stories you voted for on my Instagram. Okay, calling all corgis. The 49ers need you for a fan favorite. The 49ers corgi race is taking place during the game on Sunday, September 21st against the Cardinals, and the team says it needs racers. Applications for corgis to join the race are open through Friday. All you have to do is head on over to littlestumpsracing.com and select register your corgi. And don't call this one a reboot or a spinoff, but fans of The Office should prepare for The Paper. It's a new mockumentary-style comedy set within the same universe of the hit NBC show, but in this case, a struggling newspaper that gets a new boss.
My name is Ned Sampson. I am your new editor-in-chief.
Have you read this paper?
Uh-huh.
How do you think it compares to any other paper?
It sucks. But we are going to make it better.
Gonna have to watch that. Documentary crew is back years later, this time following employees working to revive the small dying newspaper. One familiar face, Oscar Nunez from The Office, returns. You see him right there. Ahead of tomorrow's premiere, the cast of the show made an appearance on The Today Show.
Is it true that you had not even seen the original Office?
No, aspetta. Yes, I watched the original Office on the plane because I got the call for the audition and I was flying from Cape Town to Rome.
Yeah.
And this is how I got to know about this unbelievable show.
Yeah.
Watch it on the plane. And all 10 episodes start streaming on Peacock tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us at 4:30. Janelle and Gia are working on the 5 o'clock newscast next. We're back in 2 minutes.